Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ritsord Games. I am Ritsord, and tonight's show we got Mallow crying, and Koopa's flying, and Mario trying, and the viewers are lining around the block to see. It's Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Fuck off. I thought that was pretty good. You do a better intro. No, don't. Watch this show instead. Anyways, today we're going to be playing Mario RPG. This is the 14th or so installment. Today, I'm going after the 6th star. We've been grinding the last couple of sessions. We're up to level 20 by now. 20, I think one guy's like 19, mostly 20-ish. Anyways, I think we're at a fitting place to keep going and to make some progress. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
He's right, you know.
But first, let me quickly do the annoying thing and tell you guys to like, follow, and subscribe on any of the following locations. I post the most on Twitter and Instagram. If you'd like to go the extra mile, you can follow on Twitch, or feel free to subscribe on Twitch or the Patreon, patreon.com/RitsordGames. For the low price of $3 dues, you will get 2 extra streams per month. You will get behind-the-scenes content, and you will get your name added to the Hall of Heroes, and we'll talk about that more at the end of the show. Okay, there's that. That's out of the way. The link's up here if you guys want to use the crowd control. Crowd control is an app that lets you, the viewer, take the reins and control the show in real time. You can help, you can hurt, you can give bonuses, you can give buffs, you can help, you can do all the shit. I already said help. My cat took a dump and I gotta go cover it, but I'm here. Welcome to the show, Rex, and I'm sorry about the cat dump. That's
bad.
It's good to have you here.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all going to be going down right now. Let's go. I don't think I missed anything. Also, hi J-Rod, I see you're there. Hope you're doing well. That's about it. I don't really have much else to say. Lower that just slightly. I haven't started slouching it. By the end of the stream, I'll be like down here. I'll be all like, but for now I'm fresh, so I'll sit up. I'll sit up. Sit like you got. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, you guys. Okay. Let me jump over and let's see the game. And boop. Here we are. Let's turn my controller on. Hey, Hedgehog Fanatic, how are you making out? I don't know which pipe to take. Left or right? Left or right? In the meantime, let's fight this bee while we think it over. See if we can be amused. Oh, fucking awesome. One punch! Well done, Mallow. Mallow's not usually tough. You know how weak you gotta be to get a one-shot from Mallow? I decided to play the Impossible Quiz again after making a game on Scratch inspired by that. That and also other Flash games, specifically Nitro games. I don't know what any of that is. I'm gonna go left. If I had gone right, would I have gone... Oh, I can't go anywhere. I'm screwed. Okay, it's not as much of a free choice as I thought. Hey, Mario Kart's playlist, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. You really don't know what a Flash game is? I know what a Flash game is. I don't know what a Nitrome is. Never heard the word Nitrome before. And I don't know what the Impossible Quiz is.
God damn it! This is a raid!
Oh, snap! Raid! Thanks, buddy!
Thank you.
That's really cool. I appreciate that. Well, for you and your one spectators, I'm Ritsord Games, and I'm not going to go through my entire intro again, but we're playing Mario RPG. This is my first time playing this. Crowd control is enabled, so feel free to help or hurt the show. I grew up in the age of Newgrounds.com and AddictingGames.com, which I don't even know if either of those are still things. I can't imagine they are. So I know all about this silly little games. They're pretty fun, some of them. I used to play a weird was like the stick men where we're running at the castle and you can pick them up and like drop them. I don't know if anyone else knows that game. I used to have a lot of fun playing that when I was supposed to be studying. I was back in like junior high. To this day, when people talk about castle defense games, that's what I think of. Basically a quiz that's impossible. Actually said by the dev that it's very hard, but not impossible. It's just like really hard questions, or like, is it actually a quiz? I recall AOL. Ah, yeah, you would. What are these guys? Oh, can you fight them? Let me do a save quick. Bean Valley. Old Bean. What happens if I go down these pipes? I gotta know. Being 42, almost 43, there is a lot that has come and gone. Yeah, time she flies. That is true.
He's right, you know.
I'm not quite that old. I'm a ripe old 35 myself, but even still, I still use my Hotmail, which I made in '96. I have a weird one that's not even, it's a .live. Like, I don't even know why I have that or where that came from, but that's been what mine is since like the early 2000s. Possibly actually earlier. I have no idea what that even is. And yeah, thanks for the chat about the Xbox earlier. I would really love to fix this thing. It's over here in my bucket. It just like turned off one day. It was plugged in. Like I was playing it. I was having a lot of fun. Xbox games are awesome, and I stand by that. And I turned it on, or attempted to turn it on one day, and I just clicked the button and nothing happened. But I did notice that I used to have to reprogram the time quite a bit, like it would forget the time kind of frequently. So when you're saying that it has something to do with the clock capacitor, I'm going, that would make sense actually, because that sort of answers two questions. And there's the whole, if it looks like a duck and sounds like a duck logic, and I think we may have a duck on our hands. Anyway, what I'm saying. It's a quiz full of trickery and crude humor. I like it.
That's good.
And many questions are not questions, and instead practically mini games like Maze's memorization, stroking your mouse, stroke me next, and spam clicking. Okay, I see. It could also be loose power rail connections in the power supplies, but that's easy to trace with a multimeter. Well, Dane sounds like you would be able to figure it out. What do we got? Oh, well, that sucked. I get to fight a Ghastly. It's not a Ghastly, it's a mimic. It looked like a Ghastly though. We need to get some fucking Pokemon on this show. I can't believe I've never played a Pokemon game on this channel. I'm gonna fix that this year. I don't know which game I'll play, but that's gonna, oh shit. Uh-oh.
That's bad.
He's launching more monsters at me. I don't like the sound of them apples, Will. Save me, Mallow. Oh, boy. Hey, did someone buff them? Don't do that. That's not nice. Don't buff the monsters. Oh. Uh-oh. A box boy, huh? Kill that fucking box, man. Oof. You never know which is a question and which is not. That actually does sound kind of interesting. Holy crap. He's taking it. Funny enough, I'm playing an RPG alongside. What are you playing? Paint me a word picture, friendo. Uh-oh. Are you also getting your shit pushed in? I totally underestimated this fight. I'm gonna game over right here, but I saved like 2 seconds ago, so it's not a big deal. The Guardian of War for 3DO. Ooh.
O cruel fate, to be thusly boned. Ask not for whom the bone bones. It bones for thee.
You're a grinder, eh? You pretty much have to be if you're as big a fan of RPGs as you are, I would imagine. Well, I did not do so very good just there. What's all this? Only one pipe? Sad Dave, or he died a mighty death. That's right. At least I went down swinging like a warrior. Didn't chump out. Jump back. No, chump out. Oh. Shower time. I actually just had a shower. I don't know what you're talking about. Nice shave. Oh. Hell yeah. Is this some sort of Hydra shit? I kill one head and two more spring up? Is that the kind of crap I'm dealing with? Get recycled water. There, my pretties. 3 heads. That's a lot of heads! In short, the whole purpose of that game is to think outside the box. Game tricks you, you outsmart it. I actually just had a shower too. Nice. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I do like games that are like a battle of wits, but I gotta be honest, I'm not very good at wits. That's not my strong suit. I'm more of a sledgehammer guy. Like, I'm not stupid by any means, but I don't know. Puzzle games are not my cup of jam. It's not my forte, as some would say. It's gonna be 4 heads after this, isn't it? If he goes 4 heads, I am just gonna tug on my testicles live. Mash him! Mash him! Actually, it might only be 3. That would be nice. Did you play Silksong there, Rex? I was thinking about Hollow Knight and Silksong earlier. I love Hollow Knight, but I don't like Silksong. Okay, well, he didn't do 4, but he did do an Uber head, so like maybe just a little tug. Ah! Only the original. And I never beat it. The original is awesome. I don't recommend Silksong personally. There are 4 official games in this series, counting the Impossible Quiz book as a whole game and not individual chapters. That's interesting. I'm kind of curious about this. You've piqued my intrigue. And that's only partially autism related. Partially. It's also partially because of the intrigue and all I took this morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I done been shroomed. This is gonna get worse before it gets better, ladies and germs. Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Wow, what an asshole.
I started up Wizardry 1 to get a feel for the UI. I'm going to make characters and start soon. I even got the instruction manual. You'll need that. That's cool. Let me know how you like it. It's originally a PC game, but the NES is pretty good too. Wow, this is... Can I use items? Nope. Can I use magic? Because I'd very much like to burn these guys. Will it let me burn? It will! Okay, so a scarecrow is not totally useless. And we got regular Mallow. Good old gambling man Mallow's back. You know, Mallow's grown on me a little bit. I do think he's a bit of a wuss because, like, his whole introduction to the game is literally him crying. But he's not a bad little character. Peach is the superior healer, obvious. But Mallow's grown on me. He's not bad. After so many fan-made ones, I decided to make my own a month ago, taking the style of both the Impossible Quiz Book Chapter 2 and a platformer game that I also made. What's your game called? I will, I'll check it out if you want. Best tips for Wizardry 1 is have one cleric, one thief, hug the stairs and grind early and retreat out as needed. Yep.
He's right, you know.
I was telling him yesterday that you'll want a cleric for healing because you can never have too much healing, and you'll definitely want a thief because everything in their dog is trapped in that game. Like all the doors, all the chests, all the fucking everything, and the traps are fucking brutal. It'll be like poison dart, your guy's dead. Crossbow bolt, there's a hole in your chest. Death magic, your party's dead. Teleporter, you're now on the 10th floor, which is as good as a death sentence. Like, that game is fucking ruthless. Oh yeah, I might take it slow. I saw all the shit that chests can have. Oh, it's, yeah, so you know, like the traps, it's like 20 different things. Back when I had the manual, because I had the NES game, it was like a page just full of different traps that you can find, and like 90% of them are either instant death or as good as instant death. Other ones just drain your levels and other shitty things. The melee classes also level slower and need more time, and don't mix classes too early on. I'd have to agree with that too. It's called a completely normal quiz. That's funny, I like that.
That's good.
It's only a demo on Scratch. It's only 25 questions. I doubt you can even make it past the 4th one, just like another guy did. Oh, wow. That sounds like a wager. Although, I am kind of a dumbass, so that is maybe. This ended up being like something of a boss I stumbled upon here. This guy's pretty wild. I'd really like to use some items to heal my guys. I almost said repair. This isn't Mech Warrior. Love Mech Warrior. 130 questions? That's knucking futs, buddy. That's insanity. That's intensity in 10 cities. The situation calls for Ultra Flame. Dun dun dun.
Bring it on!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hot dog. I played Mech Warrior 2 as a kid. Nice. My first one was Mech Warrior 3, but within the last couple of years I played Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries as well, and loved it. I want to play Clans, but I haven't gotten around to it. Not because I don't want to, but just because my backlog already has like a million games. That's right, 10 more questions since the Impossible Quiz 2. I gotta tell you, that doesn't sound like a totally normal quiz. That sounds like a the holy shit, fuck me in the ass quiz. Just gotta be honest with you. Did you play Command and Conquer games? Okay. Yeah, a little bit. I have 3 and the 3 expansion for Xbox 360. Do I have it down here? Let me just take a quick look. You've piqued my intrigue once again, you bastard. Just take a quick look. My games are right here in front of me. Give me 10 seconds. damn it, I can't find it, but it's got to be in my box somewhere. Yeah, it's Command and Conquer 3, and then Command and Conquer Kane's War, or something like that. I think that's right, something like that. Damn it! Fuck. Now I have to Google. Why'd you mess me up? It's weird going back to it, and the actors in the cheesy cutscenes are younger than me now. Oh boy, yeah, that's a weird feeling when that happens. When you go back and watch something, when you watch Simpsons, and they're like, Homer was 32, and you're like, oh Jesus, I'm actually older than Homer now. Doesn't feel good. I don't like how that makes me feel just now. Oh, sorry, I hit the 3. Yeah, Command and Conquer 3. This was the one I had. Here, not that you guys care like that much, but... And I actually still have it. This guy right here. The Tiberium Wars. I played this on Xbox 360. You'd be right, the platformer game I'm in the middle of developing a completely normal platformer will have unfair traps like in games. Like, I want to be the guy in Trap Adventure. Well, I will not play that because I would lose my shit. Oh, this is it. This is it. Kane's Wrath. That's the one. That's it. Yeah, I have those. Command and Conquer 3 and Command and Conquer Kane's Wrath. I got those on Xbox 360 packed up somewhere. I moved like 2 months ago, so some of my shit's still in boxes. You're older than the Family Man of nearly half a century-year-old show. That's right. Except unlike the game aforementioned, it actually tries to hide it. What, that it's... You put in a bunch of cheap deaths and stuff, you're gonna try and hide that? That's pretty cruel. Oh, turn my controller back on. I was babbling so long it turned off. 8:35. I'm probably not gonna play all the way till 10. I got stuff to do and I gotta work in the morning and stuff. But we'll give it another half hour to hour. I want to get that 6 star if I can. Oh! You killed Bowser! You bastard!
Wow, what an asshole.
Ain't getting no 6 star today, Jack. Oh, really? Maybe not then. Is it pretty far away then? Is that what you're saying? I figured I was probably getting pretty close. Smilax been whacked. That had to be a boss. Queen Valentina told me to keep everyone out of Nimbus Land. Well, looks like I'm heading to Nimbus Land. Looks like we're going to Schaffhausen. Oh, what's all this? Oh, everyone's healed now. Well, okay then, never mind. We're good. Savey. What does this say? What's the deal? What's this? That's what I was wondering. It's a seed, like a wonder seed? Okay. Ah, damn it. What can I flog? The Stone of Death. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna use that. Yoink. Oh. What did that do? Hello. Excellent use of vine. Hit the block once more to climb it. Got it. Up we go. Why am I avoiding? I need to grind. Ah, yes. Does this take you back? Or am I about to get fucked again? I don't know if my tender rump can take it. We're almost to the Frog Kingdom. It must be where Mallow's from. His biological parents are going to be so pissed to get him back. How to climb the vines. The vines are positioned from the bottom left to the top right. When you jump, you will be able to disengage yourself from the vine. Okay. Oh. And then I fucked it up immediately. These vines are ass. Oh. In what world are these vines? These look like pasta. Watch, all the clouds are colored red. And they don't want no albino clouds around. You know, like, I don't blame them if that's what Mallow's like. Can't say I'd want him back either, you know. Look at that big fat Koopa, man. How is he even flying with them little wings? Heavy Troopa's ready to launch. Heavy is an understatement. Like, that's a fat ass Koopa. Also, the first confirmed Jigglytits in a Mario game is coming. What? What? And it's Wario. He needs a bro. Oh. In Mario Luigi Brothers ship, I just got to my favorite kind of dungeon. Office building. Ah, yeah, who doesn't love an office building? Oh, you prick. Of course I'm gonna jump for the coin. You think I'm not a greedy bastard? Look how much that derailed me. I didn't even jump the right direction. No joke. I believe you. I'm just... It's... Whose tits and why? Fuck it, I don't even care. It's just a coin. Oh, I want the box. That one looks easier to get. Sweet. Sweet! Fuck, that's not fun. There we go. Oh. I'm curious about these jiggling right? I think we all are. As a matter of fact, forget the stream. Let's just get some tits going. Like, Mario's great and all, but... Remember when Lara Croft tits were all the rage? Scap would be interested too. He would. He would. He's a sophisticated gentleman with sophisticated tastes. for the finer, nipply things in life. Got me fucking chips, dips, and prostitutes. That's a wicked combination. Fuck, that sounds like a gross combination. Sounds like a very smelly combination. Oh. Well, that makes that a lot easier, doesn't it? And then I still fucked up. Ooh, I'm choking on my rage here.
God, choking on my own rage here.
Ah, fuck. Damn these 2D, 3D Super Nintendo graphics. I can't get my head into what they want me to do. I'm jumping like behind it. I can't make that jump. That is too far. I'm gonna have to fight the guy and get another block, aren't I? Oh, go get me. Oh, you're telling me. That's not very nice. You know what? I'll run jump you, okay? The answer is diagonals. I don't know about that. I think you forget that it's 1994 and things only happen in 4 directions. Everything was a 4-way stop. That was considered the devil's work. Right angles are right by the Lord. The combination of down and left. You're right, you underestimate how much I suck at these things. God damn it. Drinking game, every time he misses a vine, we take a swig. You guys will need to get your stomachs pumped. You will be in the hospital with alcohol poisoning for sure. Or like every time I fuck up the cannon. Oh my god. I'm just gonna cut to intermission. You know what I wish I could do? I could like just do like a SpongeBob transition and just be like several missed jumps later. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck the green coin. I don't want to keep falling. Free falling. Oh boy. Why? I don't know why I keep even hitting the jump button just there. Okay. All right. All right. Nope. Oh, I have to. Shit. Oh, wait, there's another one over here. Hang on just a sec. Oh, that's just the shadow. I see what they're telling me. Oh my god. Fuck. No. Oh. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. You don't even want to imagine how frustrating Ghosts and Goblins has been for me. I still can't get past the first level, dude. It's been really bad. It has humbled me. Had to play Forza just so I could feel good about myself for a little bit. Launch these nuts, you big fat ass Koopa. Decent experience. Oh, I think I actually had that. I choked. Fucked myself. Oh, okay, alright. Ah! I like how they made this an RPG, but they still managed to put in some platforming. This is very Landstalker feeling. Do you know Landstalker? Rex, you probably do. Landstalker for the Sega Genesis seems like it'd be right up your alley. Those vines look damn tasty, right? They're 100% not macaronis, or sorry, pastas. Squiggly ones, you know, whatever. Just, okay. Alright. That should hurt. Treasure Hunter game. That's it. Yeah, like Zelda, but isometric. That's the one. Orange vine and jump up. Is a hidden tile? Well, that'll help. Thank you for that. Yes, the platforming in that is nightmarish. And some of the puzzles are so cryptic. I'm not gonna lie, I actually tapped out on it. It seemed fun. I like the art style, but it was a little ridiculous. But I want to play more Sega Genesis games. And Dreamcast games, and more Sega in general. Hang those who would speak of less. Well, I'll be dipped. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Oh, sorry, little monkey. It's just a figure of speech. You're on your own. That's stupid. The better Zelda like on the Genesis is Crusader of Senti. Why does that ring a bell? Fuck me running. This is I'm gonna have it down the tubes freak out soon. You want controller or keyboard? I got one of these Super Nintendo USB controllers, so that's what I'm using. Trying to make it as close to the real deal as I can when I emulate. I got one of these. I got... where the hell is it? I got one for the NES style for my Nintendo games. I got a Sega Genesis one back here as well. So I try and make my emulation as similar as I can get it. And I'm playing on the Switch for most of it, so it's like that's still a Nintendo. So it's it's not the same though. I used to have an NES as a kid and I loved it. There's not a chance in hell that old thing works. Damn it. Oh no! Ooh, I would have lost my shit if I'd had to go all the way to the bottom. I would have lost my shit and it wouldn't have even been funny. Oh my god. Get... Mario Francis Rose. I'm sure that's his name. Does Mario have a full name? I have no idea what the lore is. Have these characters ever been fleshed out? It would have been so funny to me. You know what? You enjoy my suffering a little too much. So the final boss of this area for you is holding down and left. Yes. Mario. Awesome. And yes, the hardest part of this game is me playing the fucking game. It's me. It's me against myself. It's the ultimate antagonist. Kind of like when you have to fight Shadow Link, only it's Shadow Ritsword. Shadow Sword, if you will. Guy's a dick. He's been keeping me down for years. His brother is Luigi Mario. Perfect. Why not? Well, that's pretty silly. I'm so gonna do a save up here. But that's cheating! And crowd control isn't? A red scarf, you say? Can someone wear that? What does it do? Raises defense power. That might be good on Peach, because she gets her ass royally kicked. And she's Peach Toadstool Mario because she took his name. That scarf for Peach on Culex. Okay, so I'm actually having the right idea to put that on her. More loot! Sweet. Oh, this is gonna be a boss. It's like that meme where the top face is the guy being like, and then the bottom one is like, it's like, hey, there's items everywhere. Oh no, there's items everywhere. That can only mean one thing. It's time to lube my hole, because I'm about to get it.
Giggity googa!
The hot springs are up ahead, but only royalty can bathe there. Well, that's good news, because I happen to have a princess. Get out of the way. And you don't look so royal. The princess, dipshit? Get out of the way. This guy's not respecting the princess. I don't think that's gonna fly. But maybe I should try putting her in the party. Would that change anything? Because, I mean, if she's not royal, I don't know who is. That doesn't cut the shit. Peach is not the only royalty you have. Gino? It's the only other character. Bowser could be. He has a castle. Mallow didn't do it. Is Mallow the Cloud King? But how do I use him then? It's locked from you for now. Oh, it's one of those, the character has to realize it because of story reasons and then we can do it type things. Alright. I appreciate you not spoiling that. Spoilers are pretty gay. Always go left. Uh-huh. Hello. Shut up. Nice. I help in vagueness. You help just enough to keep me going, but not enough to ruin things. King Nimbus' condition is growing worse.
That's bad.
That means we'll be losing.
That's bad.
Our magnificent ruler. Oh, okay. That she had more. Hello, tits. Could be. Are these the jiggly tits? What? Yes. It just so happens that I have found the missing prince. Prince Mallow. How totally predictable. Prince Mallow, please, sir, Prince. Get over here. But Mallow's with me, so what the hell? Thought you meant in an upcoming Mario game. When you say they get bigger, do you mean the tits? Well, it seems that our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Oh yeah, he is a bit of a runt. That's Mallow, all right. Yeah, he's a pussy. Come on, make it snappy. Oh. What? You can't get through? Well, just look at you, Tubby. That's a bird. That's not Mallow. It's not Mallow at all. Ma, you've filled out quite a bit, Prince Mallow. You're looking fit, Prince Mallow. Yes, what is it, dear? What, you're asking me too? Here, can you just move along? You're serious, aren't you? Why, I don't know what to say. Wow. Growing tits? Gotta stay for this. Right? Oh, it is the tits. I agree to become his queen. Well, how convenient for you. Queen Valentina. Ooh, it just makes me shiver. Ooh. Well, that's that. Back to your business, everybody. Oh, these guys are definitely not villains. I'm glad they made that clear. And no one asked any follow-up questions or raised any ethical complaints. They just let that be. Mallow, are you stupid? Don't answer that. Rhetorical. Don't we have anything better to do than hang around here? Come on, let's go and find the rest of the star pieces. Well, it sure is a coincidence. These guys also have an idiot named Mallow. Also, our favorite Wario lookalike will be showing his face again. Oh boy. Yeah, what do you got? Mega glove? She'll need that. Okay. A sticky glove. I don't know if that's going to be better than the masher, though. Let's see. The keyboard glove? Apparently. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Mega Glove is better than the masher. Looks like he's going to be given fisticuffs again. That's significantly better. Huge increase. Oh. 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 That slapper sucks. Nice. Ah, crap. Let's buy some stuff. That giggity was below even you. You want another one? Shh. I'll giggity you so hard. No, I won't. I'll do it when I want to. A fuzzy shirt? I like that it's not too complicated. Not a huge difference. Just got the shell. You said the lazy shell is what I'm looking for. Not a huge increase, but I'll take it, you know? Fucking eye. You know, work tomorrow? I do. I gotta do some stuff with the old lady. I gotta take her for nails and stuff. We got wedding shit we gotta do on Friday. So she wants to do her nails today. It's we're doing photos and stuff on the weekend. This week's pretty busy with that kind of stuff. Next week will be much better. Okay, let's sell off some of this crap. Not that I really need money, but I don't really need any of that. Might keep some of these items. You never know when they might be useful for a boss or something. Well, you know, wedding planning is chaotic. It really is. And to add wrinkles, I gotta bring in, we don't have to, I guess, but we're trying to get her family to come to. Her family's in Nigeria. And so we got to sort out visa issues, and it's, the whole thing's a mess. But one step at a time. Like you eat an elephant. I didn't know that. Yeah. Yep, she moved here from Nigeria a couple years ago. And then some unscrupulous white guy swept in and took advantage of her. And now she's marrying him. Kratos versus Doomslayer. Who takes it? Doomslayer all day, every day. Doomslayer doesn't lose, okay? So, suck on that. You like the guards we have at the entrance now? I guess. You are her dream, Mr. Clean. That's right. I can do a pretty decent Heisenberg, too, when I grow up. I'm the one who cracks.
Giggity googa!
You know, because, yeah. She sometimes watches this show. I might be getting a slap later for that. And if that's the case, I just want to get it on record now. It's totally worth it. Kratos wins eventually. You think? I need to play more God of War. I played the first one with my brothers. My twin brother loves God of War. What about a sideway? Any of these other people? I mean, you're supposed to talk to everybody in a town, but that was the way of the 90s, is you just show up to a new town, you talk to everyone, write down the information in a notebook. I used to actually keep notebooks around. Rex probably did too. Probably had stacks of grid paper for your maps and notebooks and stuff. Kratos could beat anyone with time and attrition. Really? He is pretty tough. I haven't played enough God of War to know his character, so I guess I can't really weigh in. Yeah, right? Like, when you were playing Wizardry, for example, there's no way you're getting through that without a stack of grid paper. As I remember, him used to be small and timid. That's an understatement. I hope to serve the king again soon. Oh, you will. The royal bus? No, what's that? It's a regal vehicle. That's a weird way of describing that. Used only by the king. It's parked now due to the fact he's ill. Let's go finish him off and get that car. King Nimbus loves statues and birds. He has scads of them in the castle. Scads? How many scads? Fuck those dungeons. They've... Oh, I still have maps on grid paper for Phantasy Star 2. Phantasy Star is a series that I've always wanted to play. I would probably just go online and find maps now. I think you'd probably just do that. But that would not have been the way. You used to have to do that. I remember doing that with my brothers. Sadly, at this pace, the titties will have to wait till the next one. Sir, I'm talking a lot. This is on me. We'll move faster. This is why when I look up a game and it's like how long to beat and it says 6 hours, I know it'll take me at least 15. I don't play quickly. I stop to smell the fart. And like, I'm kind of sorry, but I'm also kind of not, because this is just my way. I like to enjoy games. Is that not the point of games? Now you got to pass one more dungeon to get to that. We need to get cracking. Let's take a rest, and then we'll get after. There's got to let's get to that dungeon. We can play. I got another half hour or so. Salt and pepper. That's interesting. I'm just sleeping right in the middle of a kitchen. That's a strange layout. Every time I hear that phone or that ringing sound, it makes me think of Earthbound. You're doing it at a decent pace. You play faster than I do. I comb over everything. When I'm not on stream, that's my way too. This is me like rushing. This is my fast pace. when I play at home, I just like I sit there with the old vape pen and I just like read everything. I talk to everyone. Sometimes I take pictures and make notes, depending on the game. Although these days my notes are usually screenshots. Like when someone says something, I usually take a shot of it because I'm like, that'll come up. Like when you talk to a character and they're like, if only someone had a golden ring, it's like, wow, okay, I'm gonna take a note of that because that's definitely I'm gonna find a golden ring later, and then I'm gonna be like, who needed that? You know, you've seen, you've heard, you know. I don't need to tell you. They say you can get there by way of the hot springs. The hot springs, eh? Where are these? The hot springs. Screenshots are key for some things. Especially when you go back and play these old retro games, your screenshots can be a lifesaver. Can I get in the castle this way? Garrow's house. Here we go, stuff's happening. Mallow has a friend? That's hard to believe. Did any of you guys see that coming? Frankly, I think that's the biggest twist of the entire game so far, that someone actually enjoys Mallow's company. That's... Wow. You mean that King Nimbus when he was a young lad? Huh? What the? Who are you? Hello, my name is Mallow. As in Marshmallow? And this is my friend Mario. Oh!
Damn good deal.
Sorry.
He said it! He said it!
That's the one I meant to hit. Save your tomatoes, but Mallow is always it in my party. You were saying that, and I'm just throwing shade. You like who you like. I just don't like a guy who walks up and immediately starts crying. It's hard to respect him. I want to say something, but I probably shouldn't. I was gonna say there's a guy at work kind of like this. I think you know the one, but I'm not gonna name names publicly. So it is you, my boy. It's been so long. You've become a splendid young prince. Well, that's his daddy. It's Mallow's cloud daddy. Admittedly, he does suck in the tier, but he does have his uses. If you maxed out his magic power and use his specials correctly, he does get some really good group attacks, and he does have better offense than Peach, so he's not bad for a third guy. But Peach is the superior healer. When you're like up against Culex and he's taking it to you dry. Also, I didn't realize Mario had such potent shape-shifting skills. You see that? He just transformed into like 5 different people with ease. Yes, indeed, I understand. He just gets it all from that. Mario's like interpretive dance. The frog, the clouds, they're sad. And they're like, I get it. It's so clear. Guys, he damned Ditto in disguise. He is. Oh, good reference.
That's good.
I say again, we need to get more Pokemon, or at least some Pokemon on here. Maybe Pokemon Gold. I started that once and I never finished it. I've only ever finished Pokemon Red. Or not Red, Pokemon Fire Red. Which is kinda red. Look at me, I'm a prince. Who saw that coming except myself and at least 5 viewers? I knew Valentina was up to something, I just didn't know what. Oh, that lying bitch. She must mean that the king really isn't gravely ill. Maybe he's been poisoned. Maybe he's been kidnapped. Probably kidnapped. This game doesn't seem dark enough to go the poison route. Although I have played games where that was the case. You guys ever play Dragon Age Origins? I'm not going to spoil it, but god damn, that's a good game. So let's go inside the castle and save my mommy and daddy. Look at him. He's big mad. He's flapping his arms. Clouds have arms? No, he's just running in there. He's going for a Leroy Jenkins. I know. That's an old reference too. I'm old. Fuck off. Oh, we got his ass kicked already. He's back. That was quick. How'd you do, Mallow? Oh, okay. Are you ready? Sure, why not?
Of course!
Just stay still for a little while, okay? It won't take long. Oh, I'm really good at doing that. I'm awesome at doing nothing. It's thirsty work being this charming. Talking about a gold-plated Mario, apparently. You're going to be a statue for a while, okay? Ah, like one of those New York street performers or something. They probably have them in other places too. I just see like lots of videos. Apparently this is a thing in New York. I say apparently because I've never been. I mean, this part they could probably walk for. But sure, what the hell. I'm delivering Valentina's latest order to her. You know how she likes statues of fat guys? It's like Buddha, but with a hat and a mustache. And a giant wang. What? Halt, who goes there? Your mom, yeah? Hey, this doesn't look like Valentina at all. Well, it's her fat guy side. Well, that's because this is a statue of Valentina's nephew, Marietta. Okay. You could have said Mary. But sure, why not? And like that, our heroes have infiltrated the castle. Mario and his gang of hooligans, or whatever you want to call them. I was on a good roll there. I need to think through my material just a little bit further before I start speaking. Phew, that was close. Didn't think we could get through that one. There is no such person as Mario. Yeah, no shit. Oh no, this is lovely. My beauty simply shines forth like the sun. Only you can make something this stunning. I like the fat guy one. Looks just like you. Hold it! May I ask, what is this ugly thing? It's Mallow. That's my latest masterpiece. I created it just for you. It's called A Plumber's Lament. If you really want to know a plumber's lament, it's no, it's too gross. I'm not gonna. I was gonna talk about a septic tank I seen that blew once in the bottom of a hotel building. It was like, okay. Observe the thick mustache covering the sad, innocent smile of a simple fool. Who's a simple fool? I think they're talking about you guys. And the sideburns conveying his blue-collar roots. Oh, that's not me. I shaved just today. I'm smooth as a baby's lung. And the legs, well-defined legs on Mario? Are you sure? Look at him all fat and stubby. All fat and stubby. He's got creamy hamstrings. Hey Mario, you like popsicles? Wanna come to my basement? I got a whole box of popsicles in my freezer. And I've got to say, this is spectacular. I just figured Herbert would show up there. I don't, whatever. Only you could have created sculptures with such gentle beauty and raw power. This guy's really getting horny by this. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. Run, girl, run. Spectacular. Dodo. 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 Don't just sit there like a roast. That's got to be a translation error. Hurry and carry these in. I wonder what these say in the Switch version, which I also have. I bet some of this has been changed to make more sense. Our roasts are, sorry, I gotta shut up. I'm not playing like at all. You guys are like, we're watching here. Dodo. Dodo, 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 dodo. What's on this guy's head? Are we gonna fight this bird? God, I hope so. I want a piece of this bird. Why is he pecking at that statue? He's plain destructive. You peck me, I'm knocking your ass out. Mario's up there and he's like, my balls itch! I want to move! Here, I'm gonna do a save. Because I can. Oh, well, apparently they thought of that too. Dodo. Fuck, I'm gonna be doing that all day at work tomorrow. Dodo. Did you display the statues properly? Fine. Now polish them to a fine luster and make them a tribute to my beauty. I feel like she'd have some sort of weird southern thing going on. Pay attention to me. Hurry up and don't let me catch you a dozing again. She sounds like Foghorn Leghorn, apparently. Dodo's in a pretty bad mood. Oh, I care so little I almost passed out. Keep your statue disguise and jump to avoid getting pecked. Peck these nuts. Actually, no, don't do that. That doesn't sound like that would feel good. You guys ready for a minigame?
Of course!
It looks like we're gonna do one. It's interesting that he wouldn't notice that. It's just one of them Mexican jumping statues. You know how they are. Ow, my balls! I could see like Cheech and Chong doing a bit like that. I could just picture Cheech getting pecked in the balls. I don't know why, but I'm just totally picturing that. And I know no one's gonna know Cheech and Chong anymore, but just go ask your grandparents, okay? They'll think that's hilarious. Nope, no statues moving out here. Don't know what you're talking about. You know Cheech and Chong? You got that reference? We're gonna gaslight this guy in real time. Up in Smoke, amazing movie. Now you're only saying that because it's true. I also really like Nice Dreams. I bought that on VHS when I was like 15. Pee Wee Herman's in that. I actually have a lot of people in that. Stacy Keach. That was the guy's name, I think. I fucked that up. I tried to get the screenshot. I mean, we're smoking dog shit. Labrador. He's like sitting in the car. He's like, I think I'm going to die, man. I never smoked anything that hard, man. I think I'm going to die. It's good. I don't feel so good, man. I never smoked anything. Fuck, that's good stuff. A lot of stuff I wouldn't be able to say on air. I just like this song about Mexican Americans. That's all I can probably say. Otherwise, my channel's gonna get banned. No, I can't stop thinking about it. Just go watch F and Smoke, okay, guys? If you don't find that funny, you're dead inside. That was my driving. Like, isn't he like stopped in the middle of the fucking road? Yeah, that's when they're hitting that big doober. Oh, I didn't jump at all. Uh-oh. It's one of those high-tech, real-life, realistic ones. Let's get out of here. That's, yeah. Just crazy old technology being technology again. Okay, so now we can just come in and out. Giggity. That's a giggity, yeah. I'll take that. We're fighting a green shy guy now. Whoa, monster group. Of monsters. In a group. Oh, the blue ones heal.
That's bad.
Yeah, that looks like trouble. I haven't tried Star Rain yet, but I don't want to spend 14 points. Kill those blue pricks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Orbison? A couple of Roys? Now I know no one's gonna get that joke. Look at the size of that fist, Giggity. That's massive. My name is Roy. Is it really? No, a pretty woman. Ah! This guy gets it.
That's good.
Actually, that warrants one of these. There.
He said it! He said it!
Just because that made me think of the movie, I made a Gears of War meme where I put Richard Gere's head on all of the different characters, and I called it Gears of War. I thought that was pretty funny. Posted that on my Twitter. I don't think I got as many laughs as I was hoping for. Hey, I've seen one of these things before. This is a boss now? Does this have any relation to the one we saw earlier? It must, right? Oh no, that's too many points. I can't do that. That's irresponsible. Look at that pounding. You just got your ass kicked by Mallow. That's embarrassing for you. This guy's got a fat ass Koopa as well. 190. Mallow's bringing the heat. Man, the size of Mario's fist is fucking hilarious. You guys ever see Kung Fu Hustle? That's a pretty big fist right there. You should be careful with that thing. Someone could get hurt. Ah, Kung Fu Hustle is hilarious. If you haven't seen that, you need to watch Kung Fu Hustle. You will get a laugh out of it. If that doesn't make you laugh, I will, like, you are just a robot. Best Dragon Ball movie ever, and not a Dragon Ball. Kind of, yeah. Basically follows the same structure. That is just hilarious. The Axe Gang. I didn't know what kind of movie I was watching the first time I watched that, and when the Axe Gang showed up, I lost my shit. It was too funny. I couldn't even. How am I supposed to get up there? You can't climb this, right? There must be another way. Maybe if I... Oh, now I'm on top? Giggity? That's an unearned giggity. Why am I running from them? I was supposed to be grinding. What's wrong with me? Doctors are still trying to sort it out. I will get back to you on that. Pinwheel. It makes me think of a very unfun part of Dark Souls, which is an unfun game. I'm just gonna take some more shots. If you like Dark Souls, I feel bad for you. There, I've done it. I've insulted Dark Souls again. And I'm not sorry. Dark Souls is for like that particular kind of guy who likes to have the woman in the leather outfit kick him in the balls. Those are the types of people who really enjoy Dark Souls. If you're into masochism and pain, Dark Souls is for you. Fat people, yeah. Like the ones where you put out a cigarette on them and they're like, do it again. Dark Souls fans. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, something like that. I don't know what the politically correct term is. I bet Dark Souls came with a free gimp suit. I honestly, it wouldn't shock me. I played it for like, honestly, almost 40 hours. And I had to turn it off because like I just had a moment where I just put down the controller and I was like, why am I doing this? I'm not having any fun. This has been 40 hours of I feel like I just have to. Because everyone keeps being like, Dark Souls is amazing, it's goated, you have to play it. And it's like, I haven't done FET, but I was caught with my pants down as a child with the Big Comfy Couch. Is that close enough? Big Comfy Couch was a good show. And I don't know, there's something, clowns are hot. So it was Granny Garbanzo that did it for you, wasn't it? Maybe a little Snickle Fritz. I couldn't even get through. I wonder if the American viewers even know Big Comfy Couch. Lunette was a good looking clown though. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. Get a little clown nose, a little beep beep. You're chubbing right now, aren't you? That's a giggity. What's even happening with this channel anymore? I don't know, guys. Gave her a career. It did. I still think about like 10-second tidy and clock stretch and stuff sometimes. That got programmed deep into my brain. And the fucking dust bunnies underneath the couch? Man, I remember like everything. That has taken me down a road right now. I remember more of that than I thought I did. And the dude's name was Major Bedhead. Solid show. $312. You punched him into next week. No dice on your fork, punk. Fork you. Oh, brilliant. Sure, let's do it. We went left yesterday, so I'm gonna go left. Uncle Chester creeped me out. Yeah, oh shit. That was, yeah, Uncle Chester, and what was the aunt? She had an aunt, the aunt's name. He was there for maybe a season. Yeah, I barely even remember that. She was an ex-gymnast who needed work. Okay, that I didn't know. You've done your research. I got 0 experience. That's hurt. Auntie Macassar. Yeah, that's right. Macassar. I think that's how you say that. Show 'em what's behind door number 1. I grew up with PBS. Did you watch Arthur? Did you ever see Walter Mellon? I've never known anybody else who knew that one. I also remember Under the Umbrella Tree and Polka Dot Door. Those don't ring a bell. The name Polka Dot Door does, but I can't remember the show. Yeah, we used to watch Arthur all the time. After school. Arthur. Oh, that's a blasty from the pasty for sure. And the little sister, what was the little sister's name? We had a friend, DW. They called the bullies the tough customers. Binky, I think, was one of them. Magic School Bus was awesome. I like that. Yeah, Miss Prism, I swear, is an Eldritch Goddess. She had powers. In one episode, she benched 4 plates. I don't know who does that. Reminds me of Arthur the Drunk Millionaire movie. I don't know that one. What's that? The Drunk Millionaire? That sounds like a very different program. But also intriguing. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm starting to go down. Might have to wrap up soon. I hate saying it, but unless you guys want to do one of those weird, kinky, watch me while I sleep streams, it's I just might have to call it a day soon. I will be back on Thursday. I'm gonna do a Patreon show that day because I haven't done a Patreon show in like a million years. Arthur's a great movie. I believe on the 80s or in the 80s. What's that about? I'm not familiar with that. It immediately made me think of Excalibur, which might be a good movie too. I haven't seen that in a million years. I recall thinking Excalibur was good, but now I can't remember. We hurt? Oh, we're doing okay. Ah. We're getting some good grinding in. The good news is once we get back to town, we might have a better shot at Culex. I might be up to 25 or so. Do you think 25 is enough? Or should I be a big keener and go all the way to 30? It's a drunk millionaire that acts like he's a boy, like he's in his 40s. He finds some woman, I think he was selling flowers. She was really poor, and his family didn't want him to have anything to do with her because she was poor. Something like that. Okay. Comedy, eh? 20 is good enough if you're skilled. 25 is ideal. Okay. I was thinking 25. I'm not bad, and we'll probably have crowd control helping, but some guys like a challenge. Not me. I told you I tapped out a Silk song. I do like challenge. I was playing, like as I said, I've been messing around with Ghosts and Goblins, and that's you and Jacob's fault. I remember Jacob distinctly saying that would tear your dick off, and he's actually right. I think the second round you'll get it. Probably. I have better gear. I found better weapons and armor. We're up much more levels. I think, yeah. Focus on the crystals and keep Peach on healing duty. Yeah, have her throw the group heal whether you need it or not, because you're going to take damage. I think that's that strategy is very much in effect. Did you ever play Final Fantasy 3 3D version? This means 3D apparently. I love Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 3 is my favorite Final Fantasy so far. And I played the 3D version, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, the crowd control could really help. I mean, or hurt. It's random. Like the PSP or the DS version. I played it on Steam, so I don't know. I think it was probably the DS version. But then, yeah, you have played it. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I think there's a Final Fantasy IV 3D version as well. I haven't played that. I've never played Final Fantasy IV, but I want to. Final Fantasy IV I gotta play twice because I want to play the original, but I also bought the Pixel remaster. And I mean, I paid good money for it, so I'm gonna play it. The PSP version is Japanese market only, but it does come with an English option, which is weird for a Japanese game. That is what you haven't beaten 4. I know. I've done 1, 2, 3. I've beaten 3 times. I did it Famicom version, 3D version, and Pixel remaster version. And then I haven't gotten to 4 yet, but I really, really want to, and I will do it eventually. I know. Shame on me. It's
That's bad.
I know. Throw your tomatoes. Let it happen. Put poop emojis in there. I've earned that. I will do it. I've also heard Final Fantasy V is really good. Like, I love 3, and I've heard that 5 is like 3 but better. Like the SNES version but fixed. The GBA version is the best. Is it? Have you played the Pixel remaster version? Because like as I said, I bought that. I spent like $100 and I got all the Pixel remasters, 1 through 6. And I don't regret buying that. Except for 2. I don't like Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2 is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Like, that's like almost my #1 most hated game. They are good versions. The Pixels remasters have one caveat to them. What's that? What's the caveat? You seem more in tune than me. The menus and fonts drive me insane. Oh yeah, because they've modernized it a little bit, so it loses some of that retro charm. I get that. Yeah, the font for sure. The retro font is just so damn charming. I know what you're talking about there. I agree.
He's right, you know.
I'll agree to that. No guts, no glory. Middle this time. All right.
That's bad.
Hooba hooba. Let's do almost 9:45. Here's a save point. That'll do. I used to be a guard here until Valentina snatched away all my keys and gave me the boot. You sound like a pretty shitty guard. You should have fought back. guess I won't be needing this master key anymore. Would you like it? You're locked in here and you have a key? Yes, I would like it. It is...
Please. Yes.
I can read a little Japanese, so sometimes I can limp through an international game. That's impressive. How'd you learn that? I don't know very much Japanese, but I am learning Yoruba, which is because my wife is Yoruba. It's why I got the Wonder Swan color version of Final Fantasy IV. What's Wonder Swan? I don't even know what that means. You've got me so outgunned here. Ooh, castle key, nice. You gotta say for yourself. Go on, take this. You take this. Yeah. Right. Oh, we're gonna take that flower jar. I'll show you when you get here. We gotta make that happen next week. What does the pure water do? Yeah, we don't need that. Let's take that jar right away. Because I won't remember. I could go for a few more flower points. I really, really want to team up on Contra. I've been thinking about that since we talked about it. That's the first game we're doing, so get that ready. Regular NES Contra #1. Always wanted to tag team that with someone, so that's a bucket lister for me. We're doing it. Hey, did you know? Probably not. That Valentina's got a huge egg in the middle room. Uh-huh. It spits out eggs from time to time, and sometimes when you shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off you. Huh, okay. Did you know that there are hot springs around here? They were mentioned. We get special hot water from Barrel Volcano. It helps cure all kinds of ailments, but only the king gets to bathe in it. Oh, it's good to be the king. Aha, no one's gonna get that reference. If you get that reference, let me know. I'd be very impressed. Sent you a photo of it? Okay, I will check that out. History of the Road Part 1. No way! You got that! Well done, sir.
That's good.
Holy shit, that's impressive. Night Jumps Queen, yeah! Dude, I genuinely did not think anyone would get that. You've got to be at least 40. That's well done, sir. Can you hear? Well done. Applause for you. 4 gold stars. 5 of 7 stars for you. So we didn't get the 6th star, but we will get it next time. Thursday, I'm going to do a Patreon show because I haven't done that in forever. I am away Friday and Saturday. I'm sorry. It had to be. But I will be back with more Mario RPG on Monday at 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Before I go, please like, follow, and subscribe on any of the following locations. I post the most on X and Instagram. If you want to go the extra mile, you can subscribe on Twitch or the Patreon, patreon.com/RitSwordGames. You get 2 extra streams per month to get behind the scenes content. There's polls you can vote on. There's all kinds of good stuff. The fucking piss boy. And you will be added to the Hall of Heroes, which I read out at the end of each and every stream, which I'm going to read out right now. So thank you guys for everything. I will see you Thursday, hopefully. If not, I'll see you Monday at 8 p.m. and we will
Try to take over the world.
Thank you so much. Bye for now.
Mwah! Good night, everybody.